The biggest asset for Sarah's House is that it's not just housing. It has always been a very comprehensive program where individuals who come to Sarah's House receive case management, intensive case management. They receive assistance with jobs, mental health assistance, addiction assistance. And I think about 10 years after we were open, we realized that there really was a need for childcare. So we opened a licensed childcare center right on the property so that parents felt free to do what they needed to do to move from the crisis in their life closer to stability.
The challenges of folks who arrive here are generational homelessness, substance abuse, behavioral health issues. We also have people who they've simply hit difficult economic times. And one of our real goals is to try to help people diminish or erase those barriers and move forward as they want to in terms of what objectives they have and what goals they have for their lives.
The most important thing for case managers to do when it comes to clients, is to develop some kind of a relationship. It's hugely important if you want to work with somebody that they have to feel comfortable with you, they have to feel supported by you, they have to feel as if they're loved by you. Goes back to the Catholic Charities, idea of cherishing the divine within all. Everybody that comes to us is deserving of the best services that we have available to provide to them.
They help you help yourself. If you don't want anything, you really can't. I don't feel like you can get much out of it if you don't want to help yourself. And when you have a team of like-minded people behind you who are pushing you and know that you can do it and who also believe in you, especially when that's your only belief system, they're the only people who really are telling you can do it because the world has told you can't. There's no other way but up. People feel like coming to a shelter, that means you've hit rock bottom. In a sense, yes, but when you come to this shelter, it's just different. They help those who want to help themselves. There's so much that you can do. My son went to the daycare. It was wonderful. I could trust them with my baby while I was at work, I started school when I was here at Sarah's House, like I said, which is crazy because when you tell people you're in a shelter and you're going to college, they're kind of like, huh? But Miss Kelly and them, they helped me get a computer. So I had a computer, like I said, in my transitional housing. And I got my associates while I was still here. I got my master's 2 years ago, though. It took me longer than I wanted to, but I did it. So now I have a master's in criminal justice with a concentration in global and homeland security. And just even the case management part of it for me was wonderful. She talked to me like I was a real person. Sometimes case managers or other people, when they know you're homeless, they talk to you like you're below them. It was never that. It was she never made me feel like I was little. I really felt like I mattered, and that was important to me.
Catholic Charities has a mission really to love, teach, and serve, and that doesn't mean just giving handouts. It means helping people to take their lives, look at what has created problems in their lives, and move beyond that. Part about Sarah's House over these 30 years is we have probably served close to 20,000 people who have gone through these doors and not just had a house, but really have changed their lives. And that's really what it's about, changing lives.
I've been here for 10 years now, and I learned that teaching is wonderful, and it is certainly an aspect of my job is the ability to teach, but that my real passion is serving people.
It's a relationship. It's not okay, well, I'm just your caseworker, you're here. It's a real relationship, and I feel love when I'm here. I literally feel so much love, and that's important. Everybody needs love, and it's just so important, and they give you so much of it.